dear children, and welcome to a new chapter, States of Matter. Now, let's begin by looking at what matter is. Do you know what water, air, and rocks all have in common? They are made of matter. Now you might be wondering why they all look so different if they are made of same thing. But the truth is that everything around you is made of matter, just in different shapes and forms. So, matter is everywhere. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. All objects are made of matter. Matter consists of tiny particles known as molecules. Molecules are so small that they cannot be seen with naked eyes. These molecules are further composed of very small objects called atoms. Atoms are the smallest unit of matter and therefore also known as building blocks of matter. On the basis of arrangements of molecules in substances, we can categorize substances into solid, liquid, and gas. Let's study about them in detail. Now let's see states of matter. There are three states of matter: solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state. To figure out which state of matter something is in, we need to examine its properties. A property is the way that something is that we can measure. The physical properties we will look at to determine the state of matter are shape, mass, and volume. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Volume is how much space that matter takes up, or how much space an object occupies. Now let's see solids. Solids are easy to recognize. Rocks, apples, pencils, or plants, all are examples of solid object. A solid object has definite shape and size. This is because the molecules in solids are tightly packed. There is a strong force of attraction between the molecules of a solid. Because of this reason, a solid has the following properties. First, the solid have fixed shape They have fixed volume and size. Solid occupy space. Solids cannot flow because the molecules are tightly packed in solid. You can see the picture of solids out here. A solid will change shape only if forced. For instance, if it is broken or smashed. If you look around, you can see or you can find many examples of solid object. Now let's see liquid. Liquid is the next state of matter. The molecules in liquids are not tightly packed. They have weak force of attraction between them. So, the molecules in a liquid move freely. Because of this, liquids have the following properties. Liquids do not have a fixed shape. They take the shape of the container. They have fixed volume which can be measured. They occupy space. Liquids can flow easily. You can find the examples of liquids around you. Water, milk and juice are just some of the liquids you might find. Now let's move on to the third state of matter, that is gas. Gas. The molecules in gases are very loosely packed as compared to solid and liquid. There is very less force of attraction between the molecules, so they move freely in all directions. Because of this reason, gases have the following properties. Gases do not have any shape. We cannot even see them. They do not have fixed volume. They have weight. They can move freely in any direction and occupy any space available to them. The air you breathe is the example of gas. Our atmosphere is also made of different gases like nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are two important gases necessary for the survival of life on the earth. Sometimes matter can change from one state to another. Water is a good example of this. When water is frozen into ice, it is a solid. When it melts back into water, it is a liquid. When water evaporates into water vapor, it becomes a gas. So, matter in all its states is everywhere. See, if you can taught you. So this is all about 3 states of matter. Three states of matter. We will continue with the lesson in our next class. Till then, stay safe and keep learning. Thank you.